Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. We are going to be taking out the Jumbo Sherman, the M4A3E2. This girl, I mean, it's got the American 75mm main gun, so it doesn't have the best penetration. It does have some pretty decent armor, but when you're going up against stuff like IS-1s and Tigers, luckily there doesn't appear to be any. There is KV-85s and a lot of KV-2s. Well, enough KV-2s to worry about, because that thing will smash right through your frontal armor, as well as most things. KV-2 is a beast. But yeah, so the Tank Request series is back, and as you can see, got a lot of feedback on that most recent video, so let me know which tank you want to see me play next. That's the reason. Oh, yeah, that's the reason we're playing the Jumbo right now. So I think it's easy to stay, what would you say, hull down and use your front mantlet or even your front slope and absorb a lot of shots, but like your 75 won't be able to dish out anything really at range. You kind of have to get in close, and then it allows people to sneak up on your sides and hit you. Not necessarily sneak up, but hit you on the sides where you're weaker. So hopefully we don't get sniped right here in the side, but I feel like I have to get up near the cap and start brawling. Alright, we got a Hellcat. That thing is crazy fast. We're considered a heavy tank. Whoop, not the best shot. Alright, Hellcat, there we go. Oh shit, 2 Hellcats, are you serious? Nice. Alright, I was gonna say I need an early win here. Good, push that guy back. Oh shit, a Panther. Oh, I was hoping to shoot right through the cheek. He pivoted. Alright, there's the M18. Target on damage. Tried to damage the gun. Can't even shoot through the cupola there. There we go. There's a hit. Okay, we damaged some things. Kind of just gonna stay hold down. We have the capture point. Not hold down, but try to keep them hold down. Keep them from peeking up. Basically, do a delaying action here. Can't shoot through the cupola. Target on damage. There we go. Alright, we're taking some beating here. Oh man, I was hoping to get a kill. Alright, what do we got? Okay, another Jumbo, Panther, and the M18. The M18. Oh, finally got healed by the Panther. Let's see where... Panther, where did he shoot us? You gotta watch, like, see... Oh, look at that, man. Damn! We took out one of them. We kept them back, so hopefully our team can at least get in a defensive position. It's gonna take us a minute to get back up there. What, we really only have 2 tanks over there? Well, there's a T-34 having sex with a KV-2 who's getting shot from distance. Alright, we're gonna soften up that area before we get there. With some rocket attacks. Try to hit that Panther. Oh, I really wish... See, that's the unfortunate thing about the Sherman Jumbo, is it is considered a heavy. So in this situation... Alright, we've got 2 rockets. Where are they at? Assault tank, SPG, medium tank, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this Jumbo. Nice. Alright, so that should have delayed them from capturing it. Should give us the opportunity. But yeah, like, a Sherman tank is a medium. Even with this much armor on the front, like, if a Panther can pen it from the front and we can't pen a Panther, I mean, battle rating of 5.3 means you're gonna come up against some bad tanks. Is this the real Baron? Only one way to find out. Oh gosh. Going up against a KV-85. KV-1 tank with an 85mm main gun. Sherman tank with a American 75. Not even a German 75, but an American 75. Not the most exciting, or something that I really look forward to doing. see if we can't. We got decent gun depression though. See if we can do something like that. I don't think I'll be able to pen him though at this distance. But we'll give him a little shot across his bow. So I don't know what the deal is with our team, but they're just, oh shit. Try to get him with my main gun. Enemy kill assist on an M18. Our Tiger up there is just doing work. Okay, KV-85 is getting friendly. As soon as a bomber comes in, I feel like I have, like I can take some. I can't deal with an 85mm Soviet gun. Oh shit, Sherman 105. Can he hit me? Probably can. Yeah. I mean, I can delay them and hopefully wait for a bomber. Oh, did I just miss the bomber? He's still nicking me. I think he's shooting at the machine gun or maybe the cupola. Trying to. That actually looked more like the machine gun. He's just taking shots. I guess we could try to flank him, try to maneuver. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel confident with this armor. It's great and all, but you got to think about who you're fighting. Is this tank awesome? Yes. But who are you fighting? Do they have better guns? Yeah. Your guns suck. Like, it'd be totally different if this was the Sherman 76, or Sherman Jumbo 76. But it's the Sherman Jumbo with a 75. And it's crazy how that 1mm makes all the difference. Size does matter, ladies and gentlemen. Does he see us? Of course he does. It's arcade. See, but we can bounce at distance. So what? We're 410 meters. What can I do? Nothing. Try to hit his gun barrel, which deflects my shots anyway. Okay, good. We're capping. I really just want to call in a bomber and wipe this guy out and take that side of the map. But we gotta wait for that, and I don't think it's necessarily guaranteed. Look at this. We're both staying hull down. Okay, Sherman 105 kind of just started machine gun at me, so now I know that he can hit me if I peek up there. Good, we got some reinforcements. A T-30-45 versus KV-85? Hell yeah. Alright, what's his name? Morris? He's like, I'm already going. I'm gonna give him some armor. Maybe I can offer that. He can't kill both of us, right? He probably could. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, good. Woo! A nice defilade here. Alright. Because I just gotta get in a spot where we can win by the cap. I actually have 2 kills and I'm kinda... Well, one was by a plane, right? The other one was the Hellcat over here. Oh god, that... I think... The 85s, man. Okay, good, perfect. Alright, so this KV-85 right near A. Kind of right south of that mountain. Did he just die? No, he's not dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to rocket him. That's what we're gonna have to do. Oh shit. Alright. Medium tank, heavy tank. Right south of the mountain. Yep, that's him. We've got 8 rockets. I've got a Spitfire on my tail. Just gotta do... Alright, I really gotta get rid of this guy. And then we got this whole side. Yes! Alright, 2 ground strikes there. Knocked him out. Now we can move up. But yeah, like, if I have to call in air support every time I go up against another heavy, then, like, this tank just seems to lose its value to me. Okay, good. Got there in the crew. I'm gonna rush this 105. Hope to kill it. Hope no one shoots me in the side. Oh. Oh shit, that's not good. Are we good here? I hope so. Gonna park the bus. Come on. There we go. Alright. That actually worked. We've got a bullfighter incoming. Shit, someone's shooting at me. Panzerbefehlswagen 4. KV-85 in the back. Yikes. Exchanging shots at range. I can absorb shots, except at that KV-2. Alright. Artillery fire incoming. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd say we just held this place. I don't think they're going to be able to get in here. Can I repair? No, we can't. Calling another airstrike. Okay. Combined arms. That's what we got to do this game. M15. I could sneak a shot. 9 seconds. Please hit him. Ugh. Well, now I know there's an M15. Alright. Key 61 ahead of me. We've got 54 seconds. That's enough for me to go heads up with this bad boy. Alright, perfect. We got 4 bombs and 4 rockets. There's a heavy tank right here. Drop bombs. IS-1. Very nice. Little air support. Ready to get rid of this KV-2. Oh god, our rockets were very inaccurate. So the Key 61 shot us down because it hit us a bit. Did my bombs do anything? Look at them still shooting at me, that's funny. Alright, it looks like the bombs may not have been accurate enough on that IS-1. He just got taken out by a Panther. M6A1, that's not something I could really pin from here. Try it. Yeah, actually we could. Look at that, right off the cupola. Alright, so a little combined arms is what was necessary. I like the Sherman Jumbo. I'm actually surprised that we did this good, but honestly, 2 of those kills were via aircraft. And we had one guy who did absolutely great. And we even shot down 2 planes. One with the IL-2. Yeah, so planes were kind of responsible for us doing well. And let's take a look at the Sherman Jumbo and we kind of get a feeling. Look at this. 18 hits, 5 of which were critical, but I'm not sure how many of those were via bombs or rockets. 3 assists though, so that's fair enough. We kind of a balanced gameplay. But yeah, this is one of those things that in real life, you'd be like, I'd love to be in a Jumbo. But in the matchmaking and stuff. So you got 38.1 millimeters of armor on top of 63, so you got about 100. Then you've got 177 millimeters total. It's counting both of these plates. And if you look at that, actually, oh, but right there, that's your weak spot. Even with the effective thickness, making it over about 130, you get aim right there. And then you got a nice little turret ring that's flat at 155. Oh yeah, and right here on the sides, 20 millimeters. That turret ring. That's why, like on Tigers and stuff. But yeah, like, this thing's great, but, oh man, actually that's not a very good spot, is it? 114? Dude, screw that. Yeah. And then, okay, so battle rating of 5.3 on the Jumbo. Let's take a look at the Tiger 1. Where are you at, big boy? Battle rating of 5.7 in arcade. Now let's look at the IS-1. Actually, where's another? Panther, 5.7. Yeah, you're going to run into 5.7s a fair amount. So, KV-2s. Alright. Battle rating 5.0. KV-85, battle rating 5.3. Now, would you rather be in a KV-85 or a Sherman Jumbo? Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you, you'd much rather have that Soviet 85mm gun than the American one. And an IS-1 at 5.7. These are the tanks you're going to have to fight against. And who knows what British tanks when they finally come out. But am I a fan of it? I don't know. But let's see. And then 5.7, this Sherman Jumbo 76.4, but it has all the difference. You look at stock penetration, of 125 versus what? 109. Let's take a look. We gotta see this. Yeah, you got APCR shots. You can do some damage with the 76. So this is kind of it's tough. It's tough to get from the jumbo to the 76, especially if you keep getting up tiered. You know, having to fight IS-1s and Tigers. But hey, just use those air abilities whenever possible. Call in bombers, call in ground attackers, rocket them. If you find yourself up against KV-85, bring in a plane and rocket him. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button. Let me know which tank you want me to see or you'd like to see me play next. I love this series. Thank you guys for your feedback. And guess what? PAX Prime hype. If you guys are going to PAX Prime or you're going to be watching, let me know. I'm going to be streaming, so I'm going to be putting up information of what I'm going to be doing at PAX Prime if you want to watch it via streams, whatever. Follow me on Twitter at BaronVonGamez. And you know what? I'll be seeing you guys soon.